There's a name that is above every other name. There's a name that is given unto man that man may bow. It's the name of the Lord Jesus. This is John Benton Ministry International.
Wisdom for wealth. You want to be wealthy, you want to be successful. How do you acquire wisdom for wealth? Naturally, we are gifted differently. We have talents, we have gifts. And those talents can enable us to acquire success in life. Some people are not good in how to execute their academic advancement. You may find somebody who is graduate, but he doesn't know how to apply what he learned in school in real life. He's waiting for employment. But wealth is something that comes in a natural manner. And probably much of our natural gifts enable us to acquire wealth. Discover your talents, your gifts, and how you can enrich those talents and gifts to create an empire of richness on earth. You may be a gifted person who can sing, but you're indisciplined to exercise in order to become a perfect singer. I always say when you train, you become perfect. When you discover your talents, your natural gifts, please never underestimate them. They are part and parcel of the things that God placed in your life to enable you to succeed in this life. You may have the quality of leadership. You will need to engage in politics. You may be a good singer. You need to engage into practice so that you can become a superstar. Whatever natural gifts you have is the doorway to creating wealth. If you go to the United States of America, you discover that majority of wealthy people are people who use their natural gifts. They are ballers. They are singers. They are artists. They are actors. Majority, when you're in America and you ask a small young kid, what do you want to become when you grow up? They won't tell you they want to become a doctor or a philosopher. They tell you, I want to be a superstar. So natural gifts have ways on creating opportunity for wealth to anybody. When you discover you have this gift, don't ignore them. Utilize them. Create a path that out of your 24 hours, you have time to practice. You have time to practice so that you become perfect in that area, in anything that you're doing. Never ignore your talents, never ignore your gifts, because that's the power for you to succeed. If you're a boxer, if you're an athlete, look at Kenya. Some of the best athletes come from Kenya. And most of these people who are athletes in Kenya, some are soldiers, some are common people who probably did not have a lot of education or enormous education to have them qualify to higher positions of creating money out of salary. However, they discover that they can run. And anytime they break a record, they become millionaires. They make fortunes. So never ignore your talents and your gift. Discover your talents, know exactly what you're gifted, and work on it. God bless you.
There's a name that is above every other name. There's a name that is given unto man that man may bow. It's the name of the Lord Jesus. This is John Benton Ministry International.